Let's go fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find us a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high.
It's Martin Luther King Day, and I thought I'd go out and throw a little bit of artificial this morning. I haven't done that for a while, and I just slow rolled this HOYTCATER right down the shoreline, and I picked up 4 or 5 here. Biggest one was about 3 pounds, but most of them were about a pound and a half. But I caught some fish on it, on the HOYTCATER. I haven't thrown it for a while, and it still catches fish. But I found this spot right below a palm tree, and I seen them in there blowing up, so I pounded that area right there for a little while and caught several fish. But they showed themselves. When they show themselves like that, you can catch them, you know. It was a nice morning. Just wasn't really cold, just cool, just, comfortable. And yeah, I mean, it was just like it wasn't a heavy strike. It just like the line just got heavy. The bite was because of the cold weather and the cold water. The water is only like 58 degrees. You have to really slow that thing way down there. But they were tucked right up there underneath that tree right there. I just kept back and forth right in there, and I caught them. But you just had to barely move that thing. Just keep them blades moving and that tail moving on that HOYTCATER, and they'd grab it. They know they'd grab it. Oh, yeah, it just got heavy. I mean, there wasn't no big strike. I mean, the line just tightened up, and they were on there. Fought pretty good though until but still it wasn't a big heavy strike. About a pound and a half, pound right there, guys. On the old HOYTCATER. I was using white and chartreuse and a bitter swim jig on the 4-inch swim jig on the back, or swimming bait on the back, dipped in chartreuse. I always dip them in chartreuse. They're filthy. I mean, you can tell they're getting ready to do their spawn thing. Yeah, the old HOYTCATER. The outside temperature is about 52, 54, somewhere right around there. And the wind wasn't blowing, so it wasn't really bad, But there was a sweet spot right there. If you didn't get in that one spot there, you didn't get a fish. But it had to kind of tuck back underneath that, right there, underneath that tree, and just kind of slow roll it right past that tree. There was a school of shad or shiners or something in there, because I seen them when I come down through there. I seen them busting on it. It lasted about a half hour. I stayed here about a half hour, and then it just kind of petered out a little bit, But I had fun there for a little bit. There he is. There, I got him. He hit that thing about 3 times before I got a hook in him. He's not very big, but they were eating it down. Yeah, it's about a pound and a half. That braided line got tangled up in my HOYTCATER. One thing about canal fishing, they can't go nowhere. It's not like out in the lake. I mean, they stay right in that area. Now, I could have went back and sat back for about an hour and got away from it. Probably went back in there and caught a couple more. But I'd had enough. I was just going out for a couple hours. And I think I'm trying to get something anyways. But I had some good times there for just a little bit. I was using the white and chartreuse when kind of match there was some shad, match the shad there. I had a black marabou one on the deck here, and I was going to try it too, but they was hitting this so good I didn't even want to fool with it. I think this is a pretty good one here. I think I hooked a good one right here. He slammed it. He didn't. I mean, I felt him hit it. Wasn't like the other ones. He slammed it, or she slammed it. This one's here about 3.5 pounds. Didn't take my net with me. I forgot my net this morning, but that's all right. If they get off, they get off. I don't care. That's a pretty good one there.
That's a good one there. That's about a 4-pounder this morning. Oh, on the old HOYTCATER, guys. On the old HOYTCATER.
I don't know what it is about that HOYTCATER, but it catches fish.
That's a good one.
I mean, they just gotta bounce. I'm hitting something there. It must be a rock or a log or something. When I'm bouncing off that log or rock or whatever, that's when I catch one.
Good time on Lake Okeechobee, man. Good time on Lake Okeechobee.
There's a little guy there caught. He's a little one, but I didn't care as long as I caught fish, Yeah, had some good times a little bit there for a while this morning in the canal. I just hadn't been in there fishing for a while, so just flew on that HOYTCATER right down along the bank. Yeah, I think it's supposed to get really cold. This is Martin Luther King Day, and I think the presidential being sworn in today, and it's supposed to get cold tomorrow night, or Wednesday night. It's supposed to get down into the high 30s, low 40s here, and that's cold. But yeah, that was the end of it, guys. I beat it there for about another half hour. I never got another hit. Like I said, I could have probably left it and come back. Caught a couple more, but I'd had enough. guys. Had a good morning.
Yeah, the old HOYTCATER. That thing, I've caught a pile of fish off that thing that Tim Hoyt makes. I've caught a pile of fish off that thing. The old HOYTCATER, guys. You can get them at Garrett's Tackle. In hindsight, I probably could have took a Cinco, wacky style, and thrown it in there and caught a few more. I just wasn't thinking real good. Just kind of slowed way down, threw that Cinco in there and caught a few more. But I don't know. I'd caught enough. A Cinco or a fluke. It's just anything. I mean, you know, this is a softer presentation after throwing that thing in there for about 45 minutes. Or just give it a rest, backed off for a little while and give it a rest, and went back in there and with something, you know, either a HOYTCATER or Cinco or even a crankbait. I don't know what I was bouncing off. I bounced that crankbait off, whatever it was. Probably caught a few more doing that. But, you know, get them next time. There's always tomorrow, you know. But, yeah, you ought to have something on the back up there. But I can't wait till it warms up a little bit so I can do the topwater thing, you know, catch them on that topwater whopper plopper and hoist buzz bait, you know, and then some of the topwater thing.